Good morning. It is Monday, June 23rd, and I am on the way to the gym. Um, I went yesterday for hot vinyasa yoga, and it was amazing. So relaxing. I'll definitely do that in the mornings if I'm able to. It just got my body stretched, like deeply stretched, and it felt so great. And like the people there were just, everybody just had a really good vibe. So I like that, and I'm looking forward to this morning. I'm doing what appears to be a hit. It's a class. It's called body pump. So I believe, when I'm not mistaken, from what I read, it's a hit workout, and I love high intensity training. Um, High interval intensity training. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's a water. Oh man. Should have called the water people. Oh my gosh, the water is just flowing out of here. Oh no. Terrible. Um okay. There was like what is it called? A water, oh my goodness, I forget the word. Um Hydrant. Just pouring out a bunch of water. Um What else? What else? What else? Today, I did not even look at my day in ahead. I should have. But yesterday, I just had I just had the best day yesterday. I feel like a very productive Sunday because I went to run errands. I even took my brother to wash the car with me. There's something about my car, like whenever my car is dirty, I feel dirty. It's like an extension of me. I don't feel right. It doesn't, I don't like it at all. It's not a good reflection of me. So that's like a thing that I have to do. It's like, come on, get it together. Oh, this weekend we also celebrated my stepson's 24th birthday in Elijah. It was really, really nice. His mom and stepdad threw a really nice home, like party at home. And they're both great hosts, especially her. Like, she's really, really good host. And she had all sorts of entertainment, and his stepdad's family is pretty large, and they were just very nice people. So I really enjoyed it. I was still like super chill from Friday because I took a little bit of the scofflaw. It's this drink. It's like a CBD drink, and they have like three. Like, they have low, medium, extreme, and I think I took a little sip of like the extreme just to sleep well on Friday because Friday was a whole thing on its own. I was crying all day long. And anyway, I slept really great. Slept in Saturday, woke up, made the kids breakfast, and it was just like a relaxed day. And then, what happened? Um, what happened? Oh yeah, and then that kind of like poured into like the afternoon, and I wasn't like sleepy, but I was so relaxed that I could have taken a nap during the middle of the party and then woken up and like just fine. But I found that I just drank a little caffeine, and I was talking to this lady, and I just found she was used to work with Ryan's grandma, so it was just really nice because I got to ask them both questions, keep them engaged. It was just fun. I really enjoyed it, and the kids enjoyed it as well. So that was really nice. Um, I went to sleep. I slept so well too. Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday, I did the class. I was like, okay, just work out. That's the thing with working out. You can't overthink it. You just have to go for it. Like, don't think about the perfect outfit. Oh, I'm not looking as great as I need to be. Like right now, I know my arms could look so much better. I know that. I know my potential. So I'm going in there not giving an F because it doesn't even matter. Like I'm gonna get there eventually, and this is my path and my path alone. So um, I used to have a lot of insecurities with working out because I like honestly after children I could not recognize myself. I'm like, who is this person? Why is my body doing this? Like my stomach, especially, is one of my pain points. Um, but I also know that I can get it to a state where it looks very decent. And not just about looks, is I feel amazing, I feel strong, and I can button my pants without an issue. Because right now, when I see my gut, it's not like, oh, I'm fat. I wouldn't say that I'm fat. Am I a little overweight? Sure, but fat would be the wrong thing. Um, and I'm not. I think I was offered candy by Elijah's mom, and I was like, no, 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 thank you. She's like, no. She's just like, what, like she's like, please, like take it. And Ryan was like, come on. And I was like, Ryan, you see this gut, like, come on. But it's not like I'm feeling not confident. I feel like my self esteem is down. And Sarah was like, oh, you look beautiful. She gave me a hug. I was like, girlie, it's not even like I'm low self esteem. It's just the truth. If I eat candy, if I eat certain foods, my gut, we know. Everybody that's around me, because I talk about it all the time, it just gets so inflamed to the point where everything that I wear is uncomfortable. And I absolutely hate that feeling. So I try to stay away from junky stuff, like prepackaged things, cookies. I mean, I like them, I'll eat them, but if I'm in a party, I try to stay away from them because I already know I'm not gonna look great. I'm not gonna feel great. So it just bloats me up so much to the point where I feel that I look 6 months pregnant. That's not cute. And the only way to get rid of that is to avoid it altogether. Like avoid certain foods. And so I know in my mind that it's just not worth it. Not worth it to me. Not worth it to me. I want to be able to buckle my pants, and I think it's gonna help lose if I lose weight, especially from my abdomen. That feeling, maybe when I eat something that makes me feel bloated, it's not gonna be as bad as it is right now because I'm also adding fat into it, right? Like so, I look 6 months pregnant. It's just the truth, and I know my body. I know what I can do, and I know that this is not good for me. So I'm doing something about it. I'm taking action, and that's what life is about. If you see that you're not where you want to be financially, emotionally, take action. Like take action and take action. Like that's it. And I was telling Ryan that, um, like no, to me is look, if something isn't working out, no hard feelings. I put my feelings aside. My logic will kick in, and I'll say this is not working out. So you either are here with me and you understand what's important, like what my values are, or you're not. And it's that easy. I'm not gonna be stressing over. I don't give a crap what society, sees as norm. Like if you're in a marriage and if you are being I don't know, something horrible, right, like abused or I don't know, mistreated constantly, or maybe your husband or wife are not stepping up to the plate and you're like, hey, you've warned them several times. Well, then it's time to have a strong conversation and do something about it, because if it's not working out, whether it's separate or whatever, it doesn't work out. Like it just, hey, I've said it, I repeated it. Why do I need to go into this circle of like roller coaster of emotion every single time? Absolutely not. It's either you're here with me or you're not. Darn it. Sheesh. I broke my right. Yesterday I went to the car wash and I broke my right mirror, which is not great because I do need this mirror. Damn. Okay, that helps me a little bit. All right. Hopefully it won't fall out. Ryan said he was gonna go to Honda today and get me another one. Hopefully they have it in stock. Um. Oh darn! I forgot to give him my packages to return. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So it's just little things like that. Just make a decision. Uh, like especially if you're a young woman. I'm always gonna say this to young women because I do it for my sister all the time. I say like stay focused. Have time for yourself. Have time to every one of us needs to either do therapy, if you didn't have the resources growing up, or like make that a priority. Get therapy. Something is wrong. Maybe you're not lasting in relationships. Maybe people keep cutting you off, or maybe you tend to cut a lot of people off. You get offended easily. Do something about it. Like the hell. Like you can figure out why is it that I do this. Know what bothers you so much about it. What can you do about it. Just I've had a couple of really amazing friends. One, two, how many? One, two that I can think of off the top of my head. That they were really, really like good friends when they were, and they tend to attach themselves very quickly, which always concerns me as a friend. I want friends who can be on their own. Like I do not babysit feelings. I am my own person, and these two people, wonderful people, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Which this is what saddens me. Wonderful people. I have nothing bad to say other than, baby, you attach yourself too fast, and then tends to what is it called? When you don't agree with them, um, they cut you off. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not a fake. I am a good friend. If you ask me, how do these jeans look? I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't ask me if you don't want the truth. I'm not going to twist it. Don't tell me an issue and ask me for my opinion if you're not going to take my opinion. If you're not going to take it for what it is, because if you want to cater to what you want to hear, it's just not going to happen. I don't have time to keep up with that shit. And, you know, and, and know that, like, these people need to learn that opinions are like butts, everybody has them. Everybody has them. So you take what you need and leave the rest behind. And so, I'm like, these, and then they're the ones that I'm like, I'm not doing therapy. That is for crazy people. And I'm like, no, you really need it. Like, you would benefit a lot from it. And it's just so sad because they're so smart, creative, lovely, and they like to be surrounded by yes people. And I'm just not a yes person. No, I might keep it real. And I'm going to keep it real in a loving way, but I'm going to keep it real. And I think for them, I think their heart, these individuals want you to apologize, like say sorry constantly, and I'm just not a person like that. No, I don't keep up grudges. I don't keep up with who did what. Matter of fact, I forget a lot. It you have to be so you have to burn me so many times for me to cut the cord. You really have to, because I'm patient, I'm patient, I'm patient. So if I cut you off, even when I have cut people off, which is very seldom, I can do one person. uh, it has been if it wasn't for religion purposes, it has been because I'm just done. Like this is that we're going in this cycle over and over again, and I'm just logically no. But I felt some sort of responsibility to maintain a relationship, if that makes sense. But now, especially after Friday, the way that I am is just like my mind is no, f that. Like I will not subject myself to any relationship or hope for any relationship, especially like people that were in the religion I was with, just because it's the right thing. Like, oh, this is what family. No, 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 no. It's not gonna work out like that anymore. It's either if you care, if you care about me, if you want to be in my life, you have to make as much effort as you're requiring, and that's it. Like, mm-mm. And if somebody is just not, sometimes it just doesn't work out, and it's fine. That's life. All right, I'm at the gym. Ooh, 2 minutes. Bye.